Well, here we are with a moderate risk of severe weather, unexpected. But we do have a moderate risk of severe weather that does include Woodward, portions of northern, the Panhandle, and western Oklahoma. We're going to break this risk down right now. Today we do have a small tornado risk. It's small, but not zero. We have a 5% tornado risk that does include areas like Tulsa, Woodward. So, in any of these areas, we need to start preparing. Oh yeah, also Liberatoroll is in that risk, and the Panhandle. So everywhere in those areas need to start preparing for major severe weather possible tonight. Oh boy, look at the mess of this risk. We have a 45% hatched risk of damaging winds. That includes Woodward and some of Tulsa, but downtown Tulsa is not in this. So a little more a descriptive view means it's northern Oklahoma, tiny bit of central Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Panhandle, and a very small amount of western Oklahoma. Very strong winds likely, up to 75 miles per hour will be likely. And around that, we do have a 30% hatch that does include downtown Tulsa. That does include the northern part of Oklahoma City. So that area still needs to be looking out for 75 miles per hour winds, too. Hail is another big chance. We have a 30% hatched risk for damaging hail. That does not include Tulsa at all. It includes the greater more western Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma, and a whole bunch more of the Oklahoma Panhandle than the damaging wind threat did. But then around that, we have a 15% hatched that includes all of the Panhandle of Oklahoma, going into a tiny bit of southern Oklahoma and western Oklahoma. So in those areas, we're looking out for we're looking out for damaging hail. And the red is really more where we could see apple-sized hail. We could also see tennis ball-sized hail in the yellow. I cannot speak today, guys. Okay, please ignore the fact that we have the watch already on the screen because there's a tornado watch already in effect. But because I've never made a video this late, because I had no idea. Oh, okay. Ignore how there's a tornado watch on the screen because I've never made a video this late because I had no idea there's going to be a moderate risk today. So let's go through the models and see what it's going to look like. It shows in 2 more hours, things are going to start sorry. What? Stop it! There we go. At 4 p.m. today, which is weird because it's now 4 p.m. as you see at the top of the screen. It's 4:11. 4:11. Okay. When this is being recorded, it's already 4 o'clock. So apparently the model's being a little wrong with that. But moving on, 5 p.m. things are gonna start getting bigger, and then they'll weaken a little bit. I'm looking at the one near Woodward. And it's going to go straight through Woodward, as it says. And then once 7 p.m., it's going to get stronger again. The holding on side is going to be stronger than the front side that's completely upward. It's going to keep heading towards the metro at 8 p.m. It continues to be strong. And then 9 p.m., it's bound to head straight over Oklahoma City. So it's going to, actually, it looks like from the models, it looks like it's going to miss Oklahoma City, clip it, but then it's going to hit another huge town in the Oklahoma City area called Edmond. So and we experienced hail there. It's very early Father's Day morning. So this is going to be the second severe weather event of this week for them. 2 a.m. It's still happening. It's still happening. It's bound to head through the Interstate 40 area. The Tahlequah. I always mess that up. And then we got another storm stirring up. 2 of them. We got 2 storms forming up. Another one near Tahlequah. That one could be severe. And another one could be severe all the way up here in Bartlesville area, Ponca City, and Pawnee. And that's tomorrow morning, guys. So these storms are going to be going all night across Oklahoma. And it's going to go all the way till 12 p.m. It's going to go all the way till 4 p.m. Then it's finally going to be out of the area. This is going to be a long thing of storms. Wow, guys. And then we're going to have another storm forming down here near Choctaw Nation. So we're not catching a break. And then that'll become severe. And we'll talk about that tomorrow in the update because there's going to be more severe weather tomorrow. So here is the Grand Radar Watch thingy. There we go. Okay. That is all the updates I have for you now. So, bye-bye!